Have you ever dreamed of buying a beach house so you can sip wine on the patio listening to waves lap against the shore? I'm Sandy Sheldon, and I'm a real estate broker and an attorney based out of Los Gatos, California. Living just 30 minutes from the beach in Santa Cruz, I get a lot of clients interested in buying second homes over the hill or retiring to the beach. And having spent a good amount of time with them the last few years looking at beach property, I've learned a lot about the nuances of buying near the ocean. My biggest takeaway for those embarking on a beach property hunt for the first time is you don't know what you don't know, and you should be prepared to spend time investigating any property you're thinking of buying. Here are some big items to consider. Number 1, the closer you are to the ocean, the more likely the house you buy will be within the coastal zone. This is a protected zone along the entire state of California, and this means if you want to do renovations on the house, you'll need the California Coastal Commission to sign off on any proposed changes, in addition to the city or county governing body. Number 2, in addition, water runs toward the ocean, and in some spots near the coast, the actual dirt on top of the rock isn't very deep. This means that houses near the coast can have groundwater issues that require special drainage or sump pumps. Excess moisture under the house can wreak havoc on even the best constructed properties, so this is something you'll want to investigate in the inspection reports. This can also lead to other properties having an easement on your property to run their own storm drains. Number 3, unlike in most of Santa Clara County on the other side of the hill, Santa Cruz County requires that your sewer lateral be inspected and repaired, if necessary, anytime a property is transferred. These repairs can be very costly and will be a point in negotiations between the buyer and the seller. Number 4, looking at a house with a great view that's not oceanfront, you'll want to make sure that no one can build in front of you and block the view before you factor the view into your price and your purchase decision. Number 5, looking for a house on the oceanfront itself, then you're in a different category, and you're going to want to look into how the bluff is protected and whether you'll be able to repair the seawall and at what cost. You don't want your house falling into the ocean. Number 6, finally, figuring out the value of a beach house is not like pricing a home in the flatlands. So many intangible factors come into play, like ocean view, beach access, and whether or not your street is the parking spot for all the surfers every day with strangers passing by constantly. Just looking at square footage and lot size isn't going to cut it. At the end of the day, a property is worth what someone is willing to pay for it, but figuring out what that will be takes some sophistication and nuance. Bottom line, if you're considering buying beach property, you need a serious agent to help you consider all the special factors that can make a beach house purchase either a dream or a huge headache. Reach out to me so we can talk about how to make your dreams a reality.